Hi everybody, I've got a 10-minute rapid game up with Christina, my student. She's got the white pieces and she started e4 and I've played the French. So, I've got 9 minutes left on the clock because I had to start recording. And we have the French advance, that's good. If takes, okay, this is normal. So now I've got 2 attackers, 2 defenders. Now 3 defenders. Now Queen b6, adding a 3rd attacker. She needs to be careful not to put anything and block the queen. I think f6 is coming quickly. Christina is the arch attacker. If she has a weakness, it might be in the defensive side and analysis. Always tempted bishop e3, she says. So if this pawn ever takes, I'm just leaving that bishop there. Okay, ooh. Face off of queens. Okay, I'll play f6. This is the other normal pawn break after c5. If takes, I recapture with the knight. Okay, with similar time, we've both used just over a minute. Plenty of time left to think. Okay, I can capture with the queen now if I wish. And avoid the trade of queens. But then that kind of leaves my light squared bishop a bit stuck in there. So I'm going to take the bishop. Nice to put my bishop here. She takes, I recapture with the a pawn, frees up my rook. I may also take on e5. I don't really want the knight, do I? Okay, no brainer. Now if I push, then my light squared bishop becomes fairly weak, but I do have this wriggle room around here. If I push and she pushes a4, I'm okay. Okay, I'm going to push. So I would like to castle. So maybe get my knight out first. Can't put my rook on here because of the knight. Let's get my knight out. I'm going to wriggle it round to g6. Then I can put my bishop on e7 and castle. Okay, I will not be castling that side. This side actually isn't too bad because then I can put my king up on c7. It's fairly snug. And then my bishop can come around this way, which is meant to be a theme in the French, but not something I often get in. So that would be exciting. Okay, I'm not concerned about that. It does take away this square from my king. Okay, so if that pushes, I have an escape. If that pushes, I simply push. Do I want to put my king here? No, because that traps my bishop. There, she's got 1, 2, 3 attackers. This, I've got them bishop h6 and propose a trade of bishops. So we're playing this more like 5-minute blitz than what's she gone in there for? What's your idea? I guess the knight's undefended, but go there and hit the queen, hit the bishop back. Under attack now. Undefended pieces. Just those two. Okay. Now, I've got these light squared pawns. I'm going to trade. Because I've got this light squared pawn chain. So I've doubled her pawns. Just going to push there. Now I have this. Check. She's coming after my... No, she's not. She's coming after my rooks. Wow. And my bishop. So maybe rook d to f8 prevents that move entirely. If you want to swap off that good knight for my bad bishop, be my guest. All day long. Oh! I did not see that. Right, so I'm going to lose a rook. Curse you! Throw in a spike check. Send you off into your little corner. Okay, I'm going to push a pawn now. Undefended. So I have this, and how are you going to defend that actually? I have to bring the knight back here. Let's just throw that one in. Okay, she's an exchange and a pawn in front now. We do get these fun positions with the French. I'm a big fan of this. Okay, now do I want to move my rook or do I want to improve this bishop first? Let's get some bishop action going. Oh no! Curses. Oh, that's blown it, hasn't it? Oh no, that was just stupid. I'm not publishing this mess. But let's see if we can't turn it around. Give me my redemption, she says. Right. Okay. Desperate times. Can I use the clock against her? Can I hold on for a win? What are you trying to do there? She's crafty, you know. Okay, there's no prospects for my rook on that file. Maybe put my rook here. Why have you put your knight there? There's nowhere for it to go. And it's just undefended that pawn as well. Just going to go there and just kick the bishop. There's nowhere else I can go. Other than all the way back here. Obviously I don't want to swap off my bishop. I'm down a full rook. Okay. Now I have to go like there. And try and get her to blunder. I've got king here attacking the rook, but then she made double rooks. It's an unrated game. Right. If you've got ideas about pushing that pawn, I'm not having anything to do with that. Rook can't come here with check. So that's okay. She does have a check with a knight. If the knight moves, I have a check, but it's not great, but at least my bishop does get behind enemy lines. Maybe sneaky ideas of coming in with my rook. Well, that's not going to help, is it? Still, my bishop can't move anywhere. I'm just playing moves to try and eat the clock. Okay. Going to attack my rook. Then I play that. 432 against 449. Don't see how I'm going to cling on here though. Might play there to dislodge. Well, the knight's got to move anyway. Knight's under attack. This is like blitz, though, isn't it? Takes. Checkmate. Huh. Let's go back here. Take it. Go on, take it. Dare you. Dare you to take it. Make my day. You're not going to take it, are you? You're going to push... Got you. Okay. Rematch. Alrighty, let's go. I'm going to go... Right, what won't she be expecting? She'll be expecting the Danish, she'll be expecting the Vienna, for sure. Okay, let's go something classical. Scotch. We did this the other week. Okay, and Scotch Gambit. Now see if she's learned from the Haxo Gambit with the bishop sack on there. Knight comes out. Now you don't take the pawn. Do not take the pawn. Have you learned? Right. Okay. So I've given up a pawn. Given up 2 pawns now. This one's there for the taking. I've got the feeling castling might be the best idea. Or I can pin the knight. Should I pin the knight and attack it? Yeah, it's actually hard to defend other than that or queen out. E7. That attacks the pinned piece, but if I take, pawn takes, check. Let's pin this knight. Actually can't move either knight. I can take that. Takes. I take back. That's pinned. Both knights are actually pinned on the king. Both absolute pins. There again. Okay, that's fine. Still both pinned. So she's got 2 developed pieces, but neither of them can move. Let's attack the rook. That could be causing problems for me. Ooh. That's less than ideal. Okay, she's going to throw in a check with the rook and make my king move. Yes, she is. Alright. I'm going to come here. Can't play that because king takes knight. I said you can't play that. No one listens to me. Oh, she listened to me in the last game. So we've just had an interesting lesson, took on some bot challenges. Okay, so what's the situation? I've lost 3 pawns for a bishop. So I have the bishop pair, right? That pawn's undefended. That pawn's currently defended only by the rook. Okay, so Okay, I can push that pawn. Queen's defending the knight, that's defending that. Undefended. Buddied. Okay, this looks quite good. So, when you've got a situation when your king is out in the open, you've got more pieces but fewer pawns, what should you do? This is the way that I'm trying to think at the moment. I can't do this because I've got a hanging pawn on a2. I think this is okay. If this knight moves, it kind of opens things up a bit for my bishop, so I'm kind of alright with that. Yeah. Oh no! What do I mean? Yeah. No! Curses! Right. Okay. Let's line up some forces against this. I didn't think that through, did I? I'm playing far too quick. I've got 7 minutes on the clock. And we're well into the middle game. These are the kind of games you get. I don't think that was your wisest move, mate, because now it's opened up this line. Okay, Queen's now defending. Okay, I don't think this is good for you. I think the Queen now has to go back to d7 to protect this pawn, but how do you defend? Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That is just good. No, she got me. You have got me. And we're looking at Queen there, aren't we? Dash it all. I don't know. Queen here. What have I got? Retreat. And she gets my bishop. I'm going to have to... Huh. Yeah. Okay, I get her bishop. Now she gets my rook. No, that's just rotten. Rotten, rotten. I'm going to flag. I'm going to flag it. Well done. Enjoyable game. Right. See you later. Yep. Feel free to post both if you want. And have a great weekend. Okay. That's great. Lots of fun. Bit random. I enjoyed the first game a lot more than the second. Just spattered with blunders, and finishing with a 10-minute game with 6 minutes on the clock in that kind of fashion is inexcusable. But there you go. Just a bit of fun for a Friday afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.